Hey everybody, my name is Mike. I am not for Coltrane, and this is not the Coltrane Tuesdays because the Coltrane Tuesday show is on hiatus. So I'm here in the same attic stairwell where I usually come to you on Tuesdays. This is the sheet from a big box store that I keep hanging on the wall here to use as the backdrop. And I did want to pop online here for a couple reasons. One, I'm trying something a little different. I'm trying to go simultaneously on this live stream to both Facebook and to YouTube, which I guess we'll find out shortly if that actually works. And if it didn't, I'll be posting a clip of this that I'm recording right now later. Also, I will be able I wanted to talk to you about some of the cool things that are happening, some of the important things people want to know about, or that I hope you know about, or that I want you to know about that are going on. So here we are on hiatus, but we're going to do a couple things. One, a visit to the Coltrane Civics Corner. It is time for elections. Of course, the whole U.S. House of Representatives is up for grabs. We're looking at we've got Senate races, we've got all sorts of stuff going on. And here in Pennsylvania, we're coming up on the primary elections next month. I was reminded of this when I got this note in the mail that said, "Hey, you should apply for doing your online ballot, or not your online ballot, for doing the mail-in ballot, which I think is really good because it lets people vote early." Voting by mail is, the military's been doing, servicemen and women have been doing it since the Civil War. So it makes a lot of sense. I think it's great that people don't have to stand in line. You can vote whenever it's convenient for you, and your vote gets counted exactly once, and all of those things are great. So you can, if you voted by mail previously, you do still need to sign up to do it again. You should have gotten a thing like that in the mail, or if you haven't yet, you can go to vote.pa.gov/apply mail ballot. You can also, if you aren't registered to vote, you can also go to vote.pa.gov and register to vote. The deadlines for asking for a mail-in ballot or for registering to vote in the primary, to vote in the primary, the deadlines are in early May. So you got some time, but don't put it off. Go ahead and do it soon. And also, the sooner you get your ballot, the sooner you can send it in, so you make sure that it is received by the deadline. Because it's not that it's postmarked on Election Day. It needs to be in the hands of the election officials by a certain time on Election Day. So go ahead and take care of that because, people might be saying, hey, Pennsylvania has a closed primary, which means I can only vote in the Democratic primary if I'm registered as a Democrat. I can only vote in the Republican primary if I'm registered as a Republican. I think that's a crummy way to do the system. I don't necessarily disagree with you. And the catch is that the way we change the system is by electing enough people in the current system to change the system. So there's the rub, but that is something we can all do. So please check out vote.pa.gov and do all the stuff you need to do. Because voting is really important. And I also want to tell you about the other thing that I have going on. It looks like the stream is still functioning. I don't know that anybody's actually watching, but it is, I think, functioning on both YouTube and Facebook. Fingers crossed. We'll see. The other thing I want to let people know about is Come Together 2022. Every year I help put together a whole bunch of musicians, and we do this campaign every year where we raise money and awareness for the No Place for Hate initiative. It's an initiative from the Anti-Defamation League, but it goes far beyond that. It's in schools all over the place, including the schools that my kids attend here in Bethlehem. And I think that's a really important message, and a lot of musicians agree, and I'm very, very grateful for that. So we have a lot of stuff coming up for this year's Come Together event to do all this stuff for No Place for Hate. We have a webcast coming up this Sunday afternoon, so 2 o'clock on Sunday, April 10th. I will be right here. I will be right here, just out of the frame of the camera right now, hosting live virtual performances by a bunch of cool people. I'm going to make some announcements about who's going to be with me on that webcast on Thursday of this week. Then I'm going to be posting videos that a number of other performers have submitted, and little bits about why they wanted to be part of this project. I'm very excited to see the videos that they submit. And then there's an in-person concert over at the Ice House here in Bethlehem on April 29th. That's a Friday, 8 o'clock in the evening on Friday, April 29th. We've got Bev Conklin, BC. We've got Dave Fry. We've got Kim Edwards. We've got Mo Durant from the Large Flowerheads and Lehigh Valley Drum Circle. We've got Claudia Terry from Claudia and Liliana. And we've got me. And we're going to do some stuff. And even if you can't get to the show in person on the 29th, first off, tickets to be there in person are on sale now at godfreydaniels.org. So go to Godfrey Daniels, go to the upcoming events tab and get your tickets there. You can also go to gofundme.com/cometogether2022. Put that so you can see it, make sure that's visible. gofundme.com/cometogether2022. You can go online, you can learn about, I'll be posting all the updates there. And if you make a contribution there at gofundme.com/cometogether2022, even if you can't get to the in-person show on the 29th in person, there will be a video, there will be a webcast of that performance we're going to be doing on the Sunday afterwards. So even if you can't be there in person, you can still see how that show went, and you can still support this cool thing. I would love to see a whole lot more people find out about this event. It's been a little trickier this year to get traction and let people know about what's going on. So I hope that you can check it out and let people know, let your friends and family know, let your online associates know that this is the thing that we are doing. So yeah, again, that is gofundme.com/cometogether2022. And yeah, that's about it. So that's just a couple minutes here, but that's all I wanted to communicate to you today. We're gonna find out shortly if the video and audio actually worked here for me to be simultaneously going to YouTube and to Facebook. And I don't know. Maybe we'll do this in the next couple Tuesdays. What should I be doing while I'm on this hiatus from the Coltrane Tuesday show on my Tuesday afternoons? I don't know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave some notes in the comments. And now I need to figure out how to shut this down. So, thanks. See you soon.